If you struggle to orgasm with a partner, or you've never orgasmed at all, cannabis can help. It might be able to help. And there's real research behind that. There's over 50 years of science showing that cannabis can help women orgasm. In fact, 2 U.S. states, Connecticut and Illinois, approved female orgasm difficulty as a qualifying condition for medical cannabis. One woman I interviewed during my dissertation had never orgasmed in her life. She was raped as a teenager and couldn't orgasm, not from masturbation, not from partnered sex, not at all. Instead of faking orgasm, she told her partner the truth. And he responded by saying, "Try this," and handed her a joint. She told me she orgasmed that very first time, and 15 years later, they still use cannabis before sex, and she no longer sees herself as someone who has an orgasm problem. And that, as she told me, was coming from a woman with sexual trauma, and she had more sexual healing from cannabis than anything else. So how does it work? Cannabis helps quiet the overthinking mind, the part that keeps asking, am I doing it right? Or why can't I feel anything? The questioning part of our mind, the prefrontal cortex, actually. In fact, research shows that cognitive distraction, what I was just describing, is the leading cause of orgasm difficulty in women. So for her, it worked the very first time. But for many women, myself included, it's a process. So in the next video, I'll share my personal story of how I use cannabis to overcome a 30-year struggle with orgasm. And if this speaks to you, follow us for part 2 and download our free guides at free pleasure guides at femaleorgasmtraining.com. Follow me for more tips. Thank you.